Breaking news, at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the anomalous heat is continuing to rise, though no sign of slowing. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
I will pay $20 if you do a McChicken string. Okay.
The German music is blessing our ears right now. The overlapping voices there was um very good. Very good. Actually, unironic. Oh wait, by the way, I haven't checked my audio. I did add a. I forgot that my old audio settings weren't in for this one, so I mean it should sound better. Actually, let me check. Okay. Actually, oh, okay. Okay, actually for this one, what is this? Oh, there we go. I was about to say it sounded very chaotic here. Okay, so let me just put in the trailer quick. Maybe 12. Okay, so I think that should, yeah, that should make it a lot better. So now it's not, now it's not, the mic isn't peaking anymore, because I had a whole new, for some reason the mic needed to be updated, like it just randomly, like, stopped working, even if it was the same headphones, so. Okay, let's go back to this guy, and then for, pictures, change the themes to art, coworking, okay, add that there, take this, I thought there was something for art, but apparently I'll just have to do that, and these, oh, I guess I might as well use the art. Okay, everything should be good here. So yeah, today we're going to be doing our first official art stream on this channel. And yeah, hopefully with the compressor and everything it should sound a lot better now. Go back here. Also I did add a tech. Okay, it doesn't seem like it will have any unexpected songs anymore, because there's like some Derma remix songs in the beginning, but this should be kind of a chill music. Everything is good here. Oops. Okay, so this is my little creature here. And as you can see, it's kind of in its beginning blob stages, but I guess it comes with my technique. Like I was about to say, like monstrosity, but you know, trying to have nicer labels. So let me just fix the. Oh, okay. So that one has all the settings. I have to copy and paste that later, but for now, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and. Oh, okay. And well, since it's my first art stream, I guess I could um, maybe just like checking to see if everything looks good here. But I think mostly mostly set everything up okay. I guess since I've already been streaming for a minute, and I also added a bunch of new and different things, like the banner. As you can see, the banner was different, and I really just made that in, I don't even know, just like a few minutes really, and very happy with how it turned out. So I think I'll just try and eyes. I forgot what sounds. Or just finding the the style for the eyes. Try to make this nicer, I think. It's like before I started the stream, I was like, you know, I mean, probably nicer to have better names for your creations than they call it a monstrosity or something like a grotesque creature. So for now, I'll just say that this is a lovely work in progress. So, I mean, right now it's supposed to be very messy because this is like really really early sketch that I just like pulled up. So the eyes, I guess with the eyes, I was kind of trying to see because I know that certain style that I'm trying to get here with the eyes. So try to click up a little bit more. Better looking. Almost like silly in terms of how cutesy they are, but with this, do that, then oh well, I guess in a way I could also try it just this. Something like this. I kind of like I do it like this with the lasso. Wait, let me make sure that this capture is alright. Here. Yes. Oh, okay. Now I recognize it. Put this. Okay. Actually, for a quick fix, think I should focus on making this look less creepy looking. Let me see. I have like my references on my phone as well, so you just look up things on here, because I did use, which one was it? I think it was like called Pure Ref, and it was kind of messy in having everything on here, so let's see. I think I guess we could try. Let's try this. But then if it gets too rough looking, I could try to buff out the edges there. But I did try Pure Ref before, and it was like too much like stuff on the screen, so rid of oh yeah, I forgot that they added wait, that was kind of a though. I forgot that they have like this thing going on where they make a new layer, but probably work on that. Like the technicalities of that another time. Is that let me check. Okay, let's just try this and this. Try this. Something short and sweet, just to make the eyes more appealing before we continue with the rest of the sketch, and then brush over it here. And probably this on the eyes. Just kind of like work out the details to make it just a tiny bit nicer to look at while we're doing the rest of the piece. Well, it's really more like a sketch, so none of this will be worked on, but let's make it a tiny bit nicer. Actually, let's try this. Try to get rid of these, and then just try to have a better eye, because recently I kind of noticed that and I kind of go for really circular, and it's kind of satisfying to go with the really rounded out eyes, but I think the overly round eyes are starting to not fit the rest of the anatomy anymore, so let's look up a style reference real quick. Also, my stream is like on. You check it on Twitch. It's like really delayed, so maybe I'll have to do that later. I guess this is more of a also test stream. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Something like, yeah, it's something like this. Here. Oops. Finish. I like something like that, so I think I should put it with the rest of the. I just realized there was like a huge delay for. Let's just yeah, let's ignore that. A huge delay for my Twitch stream, so see how that. Actually, since it's like this is for. I'm trying to get more of like an accurate shape, but then this looks. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. So, okay, let's. I mean, this one is like. I kind of didn't want it to make too much of like a round device kind of. Like something. Okay. What we can do here is at least enough people. Oops. Actually, I think it'd be a lot better, more controllable if I knock these out. That they're huge. orbs of void, and then go here. Oh wait, not this, but okay. Cool. Okay, that's a tiny bit better, because I feel like the last one was intense, and like it was like intentionally like overly cute, but then it's like sort of get weird, and then kind of make it look kind of normal. Okay. Let's amazing, huge orbs here. Okay, let's try to quickly becoming creepy again. So let's try. Apparently, trying to make these huge, incredibly huge eyeballs cannot be creepy. It's truly a task. Did I ask a technique before? I think we could try, like, kind of like SpongeBob eyes, but try figuring this out. This thing, do this, I think, oops. Yes, the blood red color will really make this a lot more friendly. Maybe just something like a differently. A little bit of a, oh, it's a little bit of a color shift. Okay, maybe just making the eyes a little bit interesting. Make this seem a lot less scarier. Before I focus on try to do something else with it. Okay, do I dare add eyelashes? Do I dare? Almost tempted to try and almost tempted to try and add eyelashes to this. And what is kind of, I guess, I don't know. I mean, as you can see, my model is completely fine with no lashes, but, well, with my drawings, I don't tend to make the very exaggerated, like, lash line and everything, so I've been, aside from me kind of decreepify these eyeballs in real time, I feel like that would be... because then I would have to work on the line art, and this is kind of like in a really rough drafting stage. So I was like trying to make this less distracting because the eyes were kind of bothering me. So let's try, okay, go back here. Okay, let's try getting the rest of it done. And we'll try. So first, let's see. This, I think I'm going to make the rest of the body a little bit detailed. Like the legs are yes, to do it like this. Take over and out like that. Okay, so let's try to make this cleaner. Okay, usually I would do blend, but like the background part of it. So like, do I do this or like how did I do this? Take them out as a folder, I guess. Okay. Okay, so obviously, that was, well, for the eyes, I'm like, I guess still getting my, what's the terminology for that? Like still getting my sea legs or something. So, try to make this a bit nice. Then, I can add here a lot more nicer, personable features. And this side. Oh, to be honest, so for my Twitch stream, I think I'm going to open up. be honest, this was supposed to be a war character only, but I kind of like wanting to add my own design to it, just to like spice things up. Actually, okay, which was the I did this before. So I think what I did was something that was kind of fun to me was that I would this, and what I think of here is something like this. Or was it? Oh, I don't remember I took notes on it, but I think I was like trying to use one of these pens. And just for fun, we can try to do something, because obviously, get it actually clean, better to try the inking. Pigmentation is 100. Yeah, no, this is probably like. Okay, so go here. We almost like, I think that'd be, then we add some okay. So honestly, I kind of wanted to make a line of this to like see if this is going to look. And I think I could. This is actually just a sketch, so maybe the totally. This way. Oops. Okay, move this over. It's like the last so cool. Oh, okay. I'm a bird could ask. Ooh, this went here. then get rid of okay. Copy this. Okay, we have made progress with the actual eyes in it. Phew, okay, and then we, well, I just went basically put this here, and maybe like a little bit on here. At this point, with the I honestly just want to put on German music again. Okay, so with this, the also, you know, What? A little bit. Sparkles? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I know that I'm just 20 rounded, but I kind of want to do this as a shape. Well, it's kind of like a cartoon style, so like, and fit this one, just I think I'll just do this. Oh. How did I make this the corner again? Oh, okay. Well, okay, let me just try. So I think my oops. There. This one's like better than that. Okay, so I think do is do this. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have to. I was like, there was like something that was. I was like so locked into the correcting part. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I think I'm getting somewhere with it because I had this like. Well, for one, my like rendering style is already kind of like messy. But I'm like trying to. There's like some anatomy things. So I kind of like switch directions here, but I think I'm getting closer to like making this look how I got it in my head, which is every artist's like true dream. So I think this is, well, aside from the year, that was like in the really super early stages, so I'm going to correct that. I'm trying to make this look cleaner. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know if it's like, it hasn't been too long since I've actually drawn ponies, but the way that I'm trying to do this is with cleaner line art, and I feel like it's been years since I've like really cleaned up, just because, well, this new rendering style that I have is so much more like satisfying to me, but it's like the brush size is like so much larger. So I'm just trying to be more like efficient in cleaning up. Because overall, I really like how it turns out, but sometimes it's like sculpting. It just feels like sculpting, and for some reason I like really latched onto that. I also have to put on my other art pieces because one of them is like, gosh, when was that? It was like Applejack, and I thought it was like super cute, and it was in an art style like this. So that was kind of how I started really rendering like this. But I think I'm getting close to. Well, obviously, clean it up first. Which layer was it? Is the oh okay. So I think what we're going to do here is merge that and cover up the mistakes. Well, not mistakes, but just all the stuff that was cleaning up. Okay. Honestly, so this was kind of, I think I might something risky here, because I also to get this over. might, let's see, because I remember I would take notes on stuff that I have drawn, and I was like, this one looks nice. Oh wow, the stabilization. But I was like, I also tried, I think like, just like a few days ago. Oh, Polyline is like, still learning that one. Okay, wait. If I select something that's like a little bit different, so like the icon of the tool changes, and now I'm like where? I'm like, what is this? This is not the icon that I've known. Oh wait, it was this one because it was on circle. Wonderful. But yeah, it was like a curved line. So I was like, if I am making like your character here pieces, like this might be good, but I'm just like, I'm trying to get the curve. So I mean, if I'm able to do it in this session, then like maybe, and then just like a little bit of correcting. Because yeah, cleaning it up helps with like tracing it. And I'm like, so I'm going to do this kind of fast because I'm trying to see if I'm going to, if I want to connect to this. Okay, that one looks pretty good, but obviously I'm like trying to see if this would be worth, because if I'm having maybe I might fill this in, or maybe okay, only in like transferring my skills from the MS Paint phase with this curve tool. So obviously, like some strategy here. A tiny bit. Nicer. And if I round get this over here, fill this in eventually. I could turn it. Okay, well the curves are like, maybe there's a little bit of like getting this first time. Maybe. Well, what I did do in my last drawing with this, which I don't think I've even posted anywhere, but I think an example of me using this is that I would use this as the art style, and then I would use the curve tool to like clean up the edges here. You can see that would be a lot faster, and the line art is actually cleaner. And I was kind of like messing with it, and I was like already dealing with my familiar rendering, so it wasn't too much of a hassle to like get into the groove of this one. So I think I'm going to just to clean it up a lot more, I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's like my MS Paint speed paint days have finally paid off. Actually, that was the whole reason why I used the curve tool, was that way back when those speed paints were actually like popular. That was the whole reason why I used the curve tool. And it was like the creepypasta speed paints and like My Little Pony, like the My Little Pony bases. And yeah, that was like the whole reason why I used the curve tool in the first place. So, like in the end, who would have known? Who would have known that this my MS Paint days would finally come back as a skill for me navigating this software, which I'm could be right. Actually, I mean, I have seen, speaking of like MS thingies, I have seen these amazing art pieces, and also they're like these, I'm wondering if I should make this a short for like, visual art. Okay, obviously I'm trying to, that works a lot more, because I was like, the curve, I'm learning, and I'm like, I know something is like, this is better. These curve tools. Okay, I think, like, thinking here, then all this. Hold on. Maybe make this a tiny bit. Okay, let's see if that looks. That's what I'm doing. Like, is that? Okay, let's look at the pose. Okay, wait. Go here. Let me go down here. And then we go like does that make it look more? Oops, does that make it more? Yeah, I think that was what I was intending. So, and then the line thickness was like that. So I might like thin this out. But you, like, yeah, I think it looks a lot better. Like, with line art aside, I was like, thinking of making that one a thicker line art, but I mean, okay, so I know that the rest of the line art is thicker, but I'm trying to like dig out the pose a bit more, so I'm just going to go back into that with the curve tool again. Okay, and then honestly, do I do the ear here? Here. Okay. See, how is my, oh, looks like my, oh wow. The Twitch stream is very, very delayed. Okay, but I'm thinking, okay, so I'm thinking next I'm going to, I might freehand this one with the ear. Just, and then stuff here. Oops. Like, so I was thinking, usually I kind of do a, really do it like, usually I kind of do this a bit, depending on if I would do it. Usually it's, yeah, like, kind of like, check my references. I just have like random references on Pinterest. This is a bit more normal. Since this isn't a eugenics piece anymore, I can just go into regular points. Oh, okay, here we are. This one, yeah, this one is like more normal, or like the regular art that you see. Oops, with this like thing like that, and then that one's going to be put out here. Okay, and then let me, so I think we are getting somewhere with this. So yes, very happy with the progress that we are making. Okay, let me see, actually, ooh, my progress bar. Actually, well, technically, that'd be like a, yeah, I was thinking, oh. Okay, wait, let me see if which row. at Twitch. Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, and then I'm just going to let me refresh really quick and see how long. Oh my, the dropped frames. Oh no, oh no. Okay, let me try to let me see if refreshing this will work. Oh no! Copyright! What? Okay, wait. Okay. Oh. But I thought this was free. I thought this was free lo-fi. Okay. Okay, accidentally closed the other stream. Okay, let me go back here. And also there's a lot of history with the channel that I just commented on. Let me go back. This is like, oh, limited. Okay, there's I'm not like, maybe my computer is like trying to handle the beauty of a pngtuber model and a Clip Studio thing, I guess? Yeah, it's like, okay, there's a lot of, oh no, there's like a lot of dropped frames. Okay. Oh. Okay, so well, they have made. I mean, if this will load. This is our kind of like our progress so far. We like cleaned the line art a lot, and let's do this piece right here. And I'd say we went a long way from the draft, which I believe I kind of just rendered on top of the draft, so yeah, definitely came a long way though. And actually, I believe my stream is like actively dying, but very successful stream. If there's if only there's like a way to save my stream from dying. Okay, I think I will. Yeah, I'm not really sure because multi-streaming doesn't actually seem to that bad, or like doesn't seem to like kill my stream that much. Actually, these will all go over here and yeah, I was like on my YouTube stream. I was like logged into my very nostalgic older account, which was actually it's kind of like I don't remember what it was about. It was sort of like my typing style and everything was very different here, but it's basically just like my very first exposure, kind of like exposure to TikTok, posting on TikTok and everything else. So it's like obviously very silly because I was like trying not to take it seriously. Okay, where is my? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we'll just probably I'm gonna put that as like something to grab my watch history now. But yeah, while my stream is done because OBS is going crazy. Actually, let me see how bad the delay is. Like on YouTube, well, on YouTube it's like doing good, but I mean, yeah, I like it's so random because I don't even know. Like at first, like this is like a whole bunch of dropped frames, but and I'm like, I don't know. Or like, well, actually, I already messed with a whole bunch of settings, but okay, where was I? I was like here. Well, maybe I can work with this one still if I like mesh it like this. Like move it. Okay, that one looks better. And then as well try make this thinner. That is my goal. Okay, that one actually looks really good, but maybe okay, merged. Okay. I see we have that going on, so we will be doing this again. Okay, that's better. That looks better. So here. And I'll do it pretty close. Okay, now we can move on to the eyes, which I'm very excited for this one because I feel like with this tool this gets all of the details that I wanted. See, that is like so clean. That is like so clean. We go up here and maybe like go out a little bit more. This. Go here, and I think I'm going to make this an out. I think I'm going to make this an outline. If I could go here. Like this is kind of well. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for joining me for the stream. Definitely be more art streams in the future, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think what we're going to do here is try to yes. Oh, look at how like the curve is perfect. It's like yes, the true vector piece here. Okay, and then okay, so I think what we're going to do here is start for the rest of the eyes with the shading. Okay, so let me here. Okay, the line of being like different is kind of throwing me off here. Okay, let me see if I can try to fix that issue. Well, actually, first we're going to take a little sip, a humble sip here, and continue with the rest of the line art. I think because the cleaning up seems to be working for me, so I think I'm going to continue using the curve tool to line the rest of the art, and I don't even know with oops, I don't even know with the OBS, like this is going probably like the glitchiest stream ever, but I think we can like may as well like put that, like may as well make that count for my daily streams. Like we shall see. Like if the broadcast is, I don't even know if the, because my stream has lagged for the others, but the video was like okay there. So yeah, I'm like you. Like at least the broadcast may have a chance of it. So we will see. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go take a sip and a stretch. Then I'm going to continue with the rest of the drawing. Yeah, we could just like put this back on. Oh wait. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh right. So this is an overload. Okay, yeah, so like maybe a few minutes and we'll be back on this Okay, so since the stream is like, I just noticed that the stream is like actually like OBS is like killing it because there's like so many dropped frames. I think I'm going to like just continue off here in the next session because I really like how this is like looking. Like you see that eyeliner. That is so clean. And I really like the rest of this. So this was like all a big, like messy, like freehand sketch, and as you can see, the lines are like looking a lot cleaner now. I render on just one layer, so I was like, I didn't like switch back to the actual like the draft layer, but you would see it once the VOD comes out. But yeah, so this is kind of like what I have going on so far. But since the stream is like lagging so much, I think I'm just going to end it here and maybe try to look into that and just like see how I could maybe like prevent the lag for next time. But yeah, thanks for everyone who tuned in and good stream, good stream. I didn't have any raids or anything. Um, yeah, probably set that up later, but yeah, good stream, good stream. We will probably continue on this or another art stream. So yeah, look forward to that.